Hey guys, let's bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account day today. We return Diamond 145 LP. If we have an okay day today, there's a chance we get Master. The enemy team's got an Echo support. Maybe it's, again, 270,000 is quite a lot, so maybe they're a one trick or something. Oh, they don't play any Thresh. Weird. Echo support is a bit weird, but, you know, in modern League of Legends, it's not the weirdest thing in the world. If you can play Silas support and Shaco support, you can probably play Echo support. We're against a Rumble. I've gone Ignite. The reason, by the way, I've gone Ignite, just so people understand. If I'm against somebody that's really good at split pushing, I will go Teleport. So if I'm against Trundle, Set, something like that, that if I leave lane with my ultimate, my tower's dead. But the enemy team has none of that. There is no dedicated, really strong split pusher on the enemy team. Diana can be, Echo can be, with, you know, Nash's Tooth or something, but they're not really. So having Ignite gives me better lane phase against a Rumble, and it doesn't, you know, he doesn't scare me being like, I'm going to go help my team in ultimate. He's not going to kill the tower straight away. So if it gets me a stronger lane phase, I'm all for it. That's the thought process, at least. Yeah, hopefully we'll have a good game. The enemy comp, I would say, the negative of their comp is they have basically 3 of the same champion. Talon, Diana, Echo, like, especially Diana and Echo, they're basically the same champ. So if it goes good for them, it can go very good, because they're just all-in melee champions, and if they get ahead, we're just going to die. But if they get behind, the enemy team's going to be useless. Because if melee champions get behind, then there's not really much that they can do. He's really looking, isn't he? I wish he had mana. If he goes at the here level 1, by the way, I will fight it. Ignite advantage. I don't think he's going to, though. Oh, I know. Thing is, this poke doesn't really matter, because look at my regen with this. I'm just going to be full health by the time lane phase begins, so it doesn't really do anything. As long as you don't take too much damage.
With balanced steps.
Ignite thingy to Diana. I think Diana has been borderline kind of OP for quite a long time. Remember, he's taken E level 1, so E is a single target spell. So if you just hide behind minions, he can't hit me with it. Apparently he can. What hitbox was that? I literally went through a minion. I literally went through a minion. Oh, I cancelled an auto attack.
There is no dispute.
Oh my god, come on, man. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Wet. Oh my god, they're so low. That's bad.
So I go.
Nice. One more of that. That's probably a kill. I think we outscale the enemy team just because their comp is so one-dimensional of having basically 3 of the same champion. I think we'll just eventually beat it. You want eggs and bacon now? Sorry. I'm not sorry.
Immediately.
What's everyone's favorite way of eating eggs? I'd say mine overall, I like eggs in many different ways. I'd probably say scrambled because it's a really dumb reasoning. It feels like you get more. If you cook 3 eggs, it feels like you get more from 3 scrambled eggs than any other way of having eggs. You know what I mean? And they taste really good. Our bot lane is sucking bad. I'm not shocked. It's a HuzzyGames bot lane, baby. And guess what? They're blaming other people when they just suck in a 2v2. This is what annoys me the most, is literally they're just sucking 2v2. There's been no... Talon has not been seen this game. And now they're spam pinging like babies because they're losing the 2v2. Like, come on, man. That's just lame. That's just lame.
Without a sound.
Pierce the sky and punch the stars.
Look at that trade.
With balanced steps.
Damn, that was bad time of level 6. I went all in, I was dead. I need level 6 myself. Oh.
Has been slain.
There is no dispute.
I'm gonna step back a little bit.
Just Giga Guard.
Our bot lane is so bad. Damn, bruh. I get assists at least. 1, maybe 2.
Big hyper barrier.
302 misfortune.
Just Giga Guard.
It's just an AD carry diff, unfortunately.
Zap action.
On top lane. Small chance he ults it. Or he might just be going back. I need to mute you, and I need to mute you. They're both sucking, they're not going to offer anything positive. Better just to mute those type of players, because they'll just distract you in the end.
Press on.
If it wasn't obvious, I was blind pick top lane. I wouldn't willingly pick Shen into Rumble because it's basically an unwinnable
Shield.
pure 1v1. I think if I played maybe a little bit more aggressive here and there might have been a kill opportunity early in the game.
Galaxy punishment delivery mode.
But, you know, it is hard to get kills against stuff like this. Wow. Wow, that was really bad. I don't think he probably plays Rumble.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Our Kai'Sa is just inting. She just died there without using a single summoner. Man, this Rumble sucks. But he's not going to get punished. That's annoying. Hey, nice, we got 2.
There is no dispute.
Executed.
We got that. Sweet. A rumble like that was some of the most misplay I've seen in quite a long time. Oh, go on, Viego, get really fed. Yeah, boy. That Viego can solo carry a game. Even with this bad bot lane, it's maybe winnable with a fed Viego. Because all I need to do is just basically hold every Shen ult for him, not my bot lane. Prioritize the correct targets, you know? Very important to do. And the benefit is, you know, Miss Fortune's very, very, very immobile, so... she is killable. Alright. The thing that is going in my head... oh wow, look at the bot lane tower. I don't even think right now I use my ultimate to save the Kai'Sa if she's going to die. She's already 0-3. She died just now without using her sums. So, like, she's not trying to win the game herself. So why should I use the ult on her even now? That's kind of what's in my head. You know? He's... the one thing with this Rumble, he confuses me. He does some good things and he does some really bad things.
Press on.
It's confusing to play against him. Just wanted him to start pushing it quicker.
Pierce the sky and punch the stars.
Enemy double kill.
They are intervening. Inters. Inting. Double summoners again, by the way, available. Doesn't use it. And that's on it. Like, in Diamond 1 Master, that is literally inexcusable. I'm sorry. Literally inexcusable to be at this rating bracket and die 2 times in a row without using summoners. That's when you know the player is just trolling. Well, they're either trolling or they bought the account. It's one of the two. You can't be this rating and die 2 times in a row like that. I think I'm okay with the ulti, because, like, the burn and stuff with the ult, he might have died. And that's what we really want to try and avoid.
There is no dispute.
Let's get one of these. How is Echo support working? Because support's been a broken role for a very long time. It is genuinely better to play not supports and support than actual supports. Because in the end of the day, support is about pressure, and you're going to have more pressure on something like Echo than you ever are going to have on Thresh. That's just the reality of it. Riot's not fixed it ever, and then probably never going to now. Why is Rumble bot? I can 100% kill this Diana.
An enemy has been
Rumble died.
enemy killing spree.
Understood.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You counter Diana as you walk towards them. It usually makes you dodge their Mooney curvy thing. Oh my god, what? Oh, the Giga-Fed misfortune. Rank manipulation. Has to be a bot account at this rate. There ain't no way. Why they got to be on my team? Why can't they be on the enemy team? Syndra is under leveled of the misfortune. That's kind of mad. You need to go for that kill. Nice. I thought Rumble TP'd to bot. He didn't. Rumble, by the way, is 0-3-0. He's having quite a bad game. But the team gap is so big, it probably doesn't matter. Oh! Viego's overpowered. Ooh, redemption. What? Oh, misplay. Wait, Viego didn't die? I had ulti. Actually, I wouldn't have used it on the Kaiser anyway. Hey, Shyroxo. I actually think, weirdly, this game is still winnable. Mainly because the enemy comp. They only have a fed misfortune. She's very killable by the Viego. Oh, that's what I mean. We have a Viego, baby. We have a Viego, and I just have to protect the Viego, and we probably win the game because it's Viego. If this is not the biggest advertisement, like, I'm not doing it myself, but like, if you play jungle or a role that has overpowered characters in it, just play the overpowered character, man. It is genuinely just making your climb easier. It's mental. Definitely a Merc Treads game. AP. Oh, dude, Viego is not okay. That champ is crazy. Not sucky teammates. It's sucky bot. Well, sucky bot lane. I think it has stemmed mainly from the Kaiser being bad. You know, the Thresh has also died 6 times, but the Kaiser died multiple times in a row without using sums, so usually that would indicate where the problem in the lane is. Umba. Man. I know, actually just rage split pushing. Like, genuinely. What the heck, bro? What's wrong with these players? Legit just rage split pushing on Diana. But if you suck at overpowered champions, well, that's the kicker. You can suck on overpowered champions and it doesn't matter. I kind of get why she's rage split pushing. Holy moly. We're probably going to win this game. Genuinely. Diana's just rage split pushing an in thing. Viego's just going to murder everybody. Okay, he misplayed. Yeah, that was a straight up bad engage by the Diana. Even if I wasn't even there, I don't think she would have gained. He didn't have any mana. Hopefully the Kaiser gets banned. Holy moly. That is a definite bannable kind of what she's done this game. This might be overstaying, but I'm going to risk it. That was a nice movement by her. I got the tower. Not really even sure why they're top lane. There's no objective. There's nothing else for them to really... They were just coming for a kill with 2 of them, which is a bit weird. That's fine. I don't care. I got the tower. Got ulti. Yeah, Diana is just rage split pushing, you can tell. Wow, proper rager. Like, legit proper rager. Oh, my dude. It's going to be annoying to play against their comp because they just have 3 melee assassin type of things, which typically are quite strong. Oh, I just do that. Yeah. Misfortune just isn't that strong to do that. That's just too cocky play by the enemy. I knew I said earlier like I wasn't really going to use my ulti on that, but Viego's clearing up bot lane. And to be honest, I think that's the type of play that will just tilt the Misfortune, because that was wild that she did that. By herself, not looking for team fights, looking to 1v1 the Kai'Sa. If you guys saw, like, that actually wasn't even that much of a free win for Misfortune. Like, the moment that Kai'Sa ulted out the way... Oh, he had ulti. Oh, wait. What's Diana doing? Why is that, like, there is so much misplay just happening in this one game? Oh! Where's the lantern? He's gonna kill everything. Uh-oh. Ah! That's the whole enemy team. Oh! Oh! Oh, we played that so sick! Woo! That was such a good taunt! Let's go! That was nice. We played that really well. We played that really well. That was basically a 3v5, and 4 of them died and 2 of us died. Not bad. We take that. And I didn't have ulti in that as well. If I had ulti, I might have been able to even save the Viego.
There is no dispute.
Nice. Very nice. What a crazy game. Honestly, the enemy team dropped the ball this game. They should have snowballed and won this. The bot lane difference has been astronomically huge. Alan? Why are you so tilted? Like, what is going on? I don't understand. This is the weirdest game that the enemy team like is just so tilted. It's beyond crazy. Look at Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa just split pushing.
So I go.
Weird game. What a weird game. Oh. Why? The thing, she should beat a support Echo. Yep. And then Misfortune, the Fed one, went over there. That's hilarious. GG, this is a win. How crazy is this game? Again, if this is not the biggest advert, though, I will say, like, you can have a feeding bot lane. Our bot lane has died 9 times, 8 times. That's crazy. We have a Viego. You know, like, in the Avengers 1 movie, when, like, things are crazy, and then Iron Man just goes, we have the Hulk? That's kind of Viego, this game. It's like, you bring the army, man. Bring the army, but we have the Hulk. The thing with Viego is the champion himself is OP. If you manage to kill something that's fed on the enemy team, well, guess what? He's just them now. We have the OP champ now. Or, like, fed champ.
Our wills align.
Sorry. I'm definitely fighting a cold off at the moment. Happy with how I played this game, though. There was not a lot I could do in the Yeah, Echo's kind of fallen off and being useful. The lane phase is good, but then again, this is what I've spoke about earlier. The enemy comp is just 3 of the same champions, and typically the more of the similar you have, the worse it actually is most of the time.
No dispute.
What are you gonna do to me? Probably nothing.
Shut down.
She just one-shot the Viego. They would. So what the enemy team did there, by the way, they're getting insanely desperate. Their Misfortune and Talon hid in a bush. They literally just hid in a bush. Can you like, do something?
Enemy killing spree.
Press on.
Enemy team's getting so desperate in how they're playing, but they kind of have to be, I guess.
Tread carefully.
I thought they were doing that. They're just hunting kills, they're not really doing
So I
objectives.
go.
Stop the Misfortune base. What a weird game.
From the shadows.
We can kill this. I was kind of just baiting this out. What? GG! Easy peasy! Me and Viego just have to jump on the Misfortune and there's nothing they can do. But Diana's just rage split pushing the whole game. You're playing the wrong role. You should be a top laner. Oh, Silk Song for my wife. She's stuck on a part that she's annoyed with. Before anyone says what, I don't know. There's just a particular boss that she can't beat right now. This Diana is such a lame player. What the heck? Why are you just playing League to split push like this? So boring. Oh, if that W hit.
Our wills align.
Yeah, Talon's had a rough game too. Oh, Diana's down here. Alright, let's go do Dragon. Hit that Q.
There is no dispute.
I did obviously use Flash and everything to kill that Misfortune with the Viego. Oh.
Killing spree.
Balanced steps.
Rumble starts split pushing. I know I've lost my mind. Rumble is like one of the best team fighting champions in the whole game. Guess I'm gonna go over there because I've got ulti.
Press on.
There's no way he's still splitting, but it's better for me to push this out and then use my ultimate. Careful, careful, careful. I'm just gonna ult early. Let's kill the Misfortune. I'd rather ult early and make sure I get there and not get there, obviously. GG. I'm gonna put my W down, and there you go. That's game. Again, what a crazy game of basically inting bot lane. 21 death bot lane, and we still win, mainly because we have a Viego. But again, it has to be said, the enemy draft was terrible too. They have 3 champions that are too similar to each other. This is the thing. I said it earlier. It's either going to go really good for them because if the Echo, Diana, and Talon do well, they jump on us, we die, right? If those 3 champions don't do that well, they jump in and they don't do anything. And there's 3 of the same champion. So it actually wasn't that hard in the end because the only really fed one was Misfortune, and all we had to do was jump on her and she's an immobile AD carry. So it actually wasn't that bad. So the enemy team kind of did it to themselves. If what could the enemy team have done differently this game? Play around the Misfortune more, protect her more. They didn't at all. Also, give us feedback. I'll click on it and see what they say and want to know. But yeah, they didn't like go, oh, Misfortune, you're the strength, you're our carry. Let's group around you and protect you. They didn't do that at all. So, very, very bad play by the enemy team. Very, very bad play by our bot lane, obviously, but yeah. Anything worth knowing? Viego's a big Viego main. So that Kai'Sa, it is worth mentioning, she dies a lot. She averages 7 deaths a game on Kai'Sa. She averages 8 kills, but 7 deaths is really high. So again, this game was like a Master Diamond 1 game. If I had to guess, that Kai'Sa was Diamond 175. Did she just get demoted? No, she didn't. Okay, that was just a coincidence. The Rumble, by the way, doesn't really play Rumble. Oh, they're in a Nivea main. An Nivea mid main. But isn't playing a crazy amount of Nivea right now, because again, Nivea is not in a very good place. So I think it is hard to actively be in a Nivea. Oh, this loss demoted that player from Master to Diamond 1. That Rumble just got demoted. Talon was a big Talon main, but on a cold streak. Diana, by the way, is a Diana main, but played really weird. You could argue that Diana started doing what she was doing, but again, she started split pushing because she's like, oh, I can't do anything, I'm behind, so I'm going to go in and try and achieve this stuff. The problem is, I think she started doing that too early into the game. The Misfortune was so giga far ahead at one stage that if they grouped around her, it doesn't even matter if Diana died or Echo died. The Misfortune probably could have won a team fight if she had protection around her, but the Diana was just off split pushing the whole game. So like the Diana had zero part of her brain going, I want to win the game, I'm going to protect the one that's really fed. And that's, again, bad play. You need to adjust the play, and you're not always going to be the hero. Sometimes you're Robin. And this game, the Misfortune was Batman, protect Batman. But the Diana just didn't think that way. But yeah, we went 4-3, 22 assists, by the way. So like more assists than my Thresh. And I'm top lane. So damage-wise, 18k, not too bad, for not pure damage-orientated play and a lot of just trying to save people. So I don't know if my tower damage would have been that good. Yeah, not amazing. Rumble didn't touch a tower the whole game. Talon didn't touch a tower, but the enemy top laner didn't touch a tower. That's crazy for top lane in Modern League. No matter what champion you're playing, you should be definitely touching a tower. Hello, Maya. Hey, little puppies. What's wrong? Oh, what's wrong? Oh, you okay? What's wrong? You got spooked. She's gotten spooked. It's okay, pup. Right, I'll end the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace. What's wrong, pups?
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive.